Good evening. Hello, hello. This stream was supposed to be at like 2.5 hours earlier, but I had to sleep because of work. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hello, hello. I know everybody's playing, or everybody has already played, so I'm a little late to the punch, but hey, listen. Listen. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. Alright, we're going to pause the music. Give me 1 second. There you go. I am about to play a game. There we go. We are here in all 60 frames. Look at those curtains! Oh my god, they're moving! What's a Wonderlocke? Okay, so, well, first of all, let's ask the question, Ethan. Do you know what a Nuzlocke is? That's the first question. Oh, yes. All them frames. We got every single one of them. Beautiful. Alright, you know what a Nuzlocke is. Awesome. Good. I figured you would, since you have been watching the Sword Nuzlocke series. So this is a Nuzlocke, except every single encounter we get, we don't keep. We trade it out and get something random. Whatever is valid, so within level limit and not hacked, we accept whatever that is. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be the worst thing in the freaking world and we gotta take it. That is a Wonderlocke. Oh! Who subscribed? We're at 230. Who subscribed? Who did it? Who done it? Thank you so much for subscribing. My alerts are not on. I still have yet to work on them. Because they weren't working for the longest time, and then I got some other stuff to work, so I'm hoping I can get those to work. But thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Good morning, Zoji. I decided to skip the character creation in the intro, just to save you guys the headache, but we will not be turning off movies, just to see the difference. Since they're so gambling, essentially. It's essentially gambling with your encounters. Hello, Gabe. Welcome on in. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Gabe Wise, Gabe. Cool if I call you Gabe? If not, let me know. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school. Listen, I've been to this school at least like 15 other times. And yes, I have actually played through this game entirely in 15 different times. Okay, so the reason why we're doing a Wonderlocke on Violet on the Switch 2 is I started out my channel doing a Wonderlocke on Scarlet, and we beat it. Now, I'm using the same rules, where if I faint at any point, I gotta start all the way over. This is a prep for ZA. So if I'm at the end, and it happened in the last Wonderlocke, if I am in Blueberry Academy, I'm on the last Elite Four member, and I wipe back to the start, baby. Let's go. That was painful. That hurt a lot, and it took me like an extra I want to say month or two to beat it. So, and I do have a full-time job on top of this, so I'm not always going to be able to stream every day like back then. I was able to stream every day 'cause I was in college. I can't do that. I need sleep. I work. Plinkermon, Tom, we're making full circle. Tom is the only one that's been here since the original Wonderlocke. Look at them frames. What is that face I'm making? Hold up. I never noticed that before. Bro, what's that face? What is that face? How are you? I am doing good. I'm a little tired, but we're here. We are here. But what is up with that face? Wow, it doesn't look like GTA on the N64, right? Swanch 2. The search we needed but never got until now. Oh my gosh, what is that face? Director Clavel! – 60 frames of movement in that face right there. The director, yep, responsible for the entire academy, including failures on its parts. So here are lots of enrollment documents that you should have already been delivered to you. I'm not going to be super hinged on the story. I just want to see what the frames are going to look like differently, because I haven't played it yet on the Switch 2. So, I mean, I've played my main, but I haven't played the story, so we're mostly going to be seeing what the differences are. I'm not too concerned with reading everything. Why not go to highlighted your room? And there goes Clavel flirting with my mom. Up we go. Rah! Gotta put on my hat. My hat and bag. I'm really excited for ZA. I got some ideas for what we're doing. Do you have Ultra Rumble on Switch 2, correct? I do. We're going to see that tomorrow. We're going to see how that runs tomorrow. Zoj, can we do that Pokemon thing again here? We can. We can indeed. I want to take my hat off. I got to wait till I'm outside. I don't want this stupid hat. It's like put my head in a colander. You hate that hat so much. It's so bad. The hat is so bad. It doesn't look good on no one. I'm sorry, but it's true. The only person that could wear it good is that Safari dude from the Tarzan movie, the animated one. And even he wore it terribly. Yeah, let's go outside. Can I leak how Ultra Rumble is? What do you mean, can you leak it? It's very try-hardy right now. I've been cooking. Listen, I've been cooking with the new endeavor. You can ask Rosie. I've been popping off. You can ask Tom. I've been popping off with the new endeavor. There's not a single match that I play with the new endeavor that I don't get 2k or more damage. Look at them derps. 60 frame derps. Kevin Hart from Jumanji looked great with the hat. No, he did not. He did not. Don't lie to yourself, man. How you pronounce these names of the 3 Pokemon? Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Craw! And we found a duck. We don't know how he got here from Disney, but he's here. I think he got lost on the way from DuckTales. They're all very good company. Some of y'all might be too young to know that. Oh my god. Am I old? Am I old? Who are you going to take? We're going to be taking Sprigatito this time. Last time I think we took Fuecoco. This time we're taking Sprigatito. So we're going to have to end up fighting Quaquaval for Nimona. Never watched DuckTales? I know, but it's old. The kitten? Yeah. Quaxley's hair in all 60 frames. Look at that! Look at those frames of that fabulous hair! I am loud. Let me back this up. Is that better, guys? I just realized. No, I still watch DuckTales? Yeah. It's not Cope, trust me. No, Kevin Hart did not look good in that hat. I do not care. Cats in general, lol. Our cat, before stream, just got stuck on the couch and she freaked out. Before you got a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it if you're going out on your own. A phone? You're telling me I'm this old and I don't have a phone already? What? Bro, that is against the norms of this society. Wait, you keep me under a rock too? Let me take off this hat. This godforsaken hat. Alright. Forget which. I've been playing a lot of PlayStation. I forgot which buttons are what. Give me my sneakers. I don't want loafers. Crew socks. Summer uniform. Spring? No. Yeah, we'll go summer for now. Let's put on the gloves. Sure. Glasses? Sure. Ah, so much better. Alright, look at these derps. Come on, we gotta see the frames. We gotta start running. Look at them go! You must wear it. Yes, you have to wear it. To the first and second champ. No! I refuse. Come on. Just a little further. Just a little further. You cannot get me to wear that hat. No matter what you say or do, you cannot get me to wear that hat. Look at all these frames, man! Look at the derps run. Coco, what are you doing? Are y'all good? Yes. You must wear it until the second gym at least. You have to give me a better argument than that. You just tell me to wear it. You're not giving. What do I get out of it? What do I get out of it? I get nothing from wearing that freaking stupid bowl. Bro, it's like I took a freaking bowl. Why did the music cut out? Broken! It's a bug! It's a bug! Honestly, if Nintendo made a console, I think it would sell like hotcakes with all the more frames it could have. They just lose the gimmick of being able to bring it everywhere. Except you still can. Alright, let's see the frames. So fabulous. Actually looks really good. Let's hope for bountiful shinies. You know we trade them right back out. Cause say no to your wife now, can you? I can. And the reason I can is because she's my wife. That's the reason I can say no. Namona! Hello! Yes, yes, smooth after almost a decade. It's only been 3 years. What do you mean? That was harsh. Look at the derps! The hair looks like hair now, right? I will say, this game has banger music. Hello! You're a rival. We're going to be best rivals for life. Yada, yada. Yeah, we get the deal. I will say, it looks really nice in the frames. See, I'm not like most people be like, oh, the game was awful without the... No, the game was still good. It's still the same game. It's just a little bit more frames. Y'all are spoiled by this generation. Bro, back in my day, whenever we played games, you have to wait for the next game to deal with increased anything. Because there weren't such thing as, oh, we're going to add a patch. You know what I mean? Just play the freaking game and be happy. Miss Rosie, what do you have to say to that? Yeah, we have to say that. We have to say that. I can say no to you because you are my wife.
Yeah, I'll say no right back.
Yeah, she'll say no right back.
Tell me.
Bring me the child. Bring me the child. I must have the child. I got the child. Say hello. This is a big child. This is a big child. What, baby?
She's trying to escape.
He's trying to escape, guys. He's trying to escape. What about that? Look.
What do you have to say?
We have to say. What's your TED Talk? I shall pass off the child. Oh my god, his baby! That's not a baby, that's a menace. That is the ruination of today's society.
Babies are menaces. What do you mean?
Yeah, but at least babies aren't going to chew on the leg of the
At least
couch.
cats are more bearable than kids.
This child chews on the leg of the couch. Can you make it purr? She's not a big purr. She'll purr sometimes, but she doesn't purr that often. She just doesn't.
She'll purr when she's really good.
Alright, well, we're going to pick this cat. She's very vocal. I don't know if you guys heard that. What, mamas? She won't purr, but she'll yell her freaking head off. You guys are going to be jealous now. What do you mean? Hi, cat! Her name is Sweetie. She's a pain in the ass. She's part Maine Coon, so that's why she's gigantic. Y'all's heard that? Tell me y'all's heard that. She's loud. You think I'm loud? She's loud. Tell me y'all's heard that. Yeah, we'll go with this cat. This cat's going to get traded off. To the ether with you! Would you like a Sprigatito a nickname? No. Look at those 60 frames of cuteness. Yeah, get in the ball. Get in the ball, cat. She does not agree. My cat does not agree. Yeah, so loud. So loud for what? She likes PlayStation. Yep, you're going to take the duck. Yeah, she took the duck. Name it Donald. Maybe name it Huey, Dewey, or Louie. Or Uncle Scrooge. Nah, Uncle Scrooge too much. It looks like a Huey. Go, go, go! Let's see 60 frames of slide. It's not that impressive. I've played this game too much. I know where every item is. It's a problem. If you don't believe me, Rosie can vouch in the chat as soon as she gets back to her phone so she can type. But she can vouch. I know where literally everything in this game is. That's how many times I've played this game. Yo. Sup, nerd? Yeah, fight me. Fight me. Sweetie is such sweetie. Nah, you don't, right? I don't what? What? What don't I do? I've always wanted a cat, but my mother and brother are both allergic. Ooh, I'm not allergic. Fun fact, here's a little Zoji tip for you. I'm not allergic to anything. I could live life carefree, except it's full of cares because I'm always stressed because I got a bunch of crap going on all the time. But carefree in the way that I don't have to deal with that. So, but I do pity those who do. Not necessarily pity, but like I feel. What lucky bastard. I know, you're allergic to chocolate. Yeah, guys, Rosie don't know what a Kit Kat tastes like because she can't have chocolate. She's allergic. I think she's the one really missing out. Nah, you don't, right? Know all item spots in the game? Oh, yeah, I do. In fact, there's one there's one, if you go behind Nimona and around the corner there, there's a little inlet, and there's I think, a Pokeball there. Not, like, it's in an item ball, but I'm pretty sure it's a Pokeball. Fight me! 60 frames of battle! Are you going to use Surprise Trade? That is indeed what I am doing. That is what a Wonder Trade entails. Every encounter is surprise traded out, and whatever I get that's valid, that's not hacked, and within my level limit is what I use. 60 frames of hurt. That's crazy. I'm just really good. Listen, I played this game a lot, but most Pokemon games I'm like that. I know a lot of them. Your quote is 60 frames every time now. Yup, my quote is 60 frames every single time. Hit him with the 60 frames! Frick yeah! She's never tasted a Ferrero chocolate. I'm not sure if this is how it's spelled. I know what you meant, and no, she has not. I'll tell you, 9 out of 10, you're gonna get a level 10, level 100. Maybe. I will say, because the Switch 2 is out now, there's a lot of people playing it for the first time as well. Or replaying it. So there's a lot of surprise trades going on. How do I know? Because I tested it. Haha! Yeah, I tested it on the regular Switch before I got this one. Yeah, there's a lot. Look at that. That's 60 frames of sorrow right there. Pokedex app. Maybe I missed a shot. Clavel says he has to write them by hand when he was a kid, which means he's from Legends Arceus time. I'm too lazy to type more, man. If you get a surprise trade from a website, that's a bot who gets level 100. Mostly be holding Master Balls. I know. And last time I did this, when I first started a channel, for those of you guys just popping in, when I first started a channel, I actually did Wonderlocke. And so I'm doing it again, make a, full circle. What was the old Switch's FPS? Terrible, that's what it was. But, but we would get those and we would take the items. We're not doing that this time. We're not taking any of the items that they give us from those hacked mons. And I'm doing what I did last time. If I get a hacked mon, I'm trading it right back out. I don't want it. It's not valid. Even if it's level 1, it's not valid. It's hacked. And I don't want it. I want only legit mons. Look at that. 60 frames of dirt. So, do you have My Hero plushies or toys? The only one we have is on Miss Rosie's bag that I got her when I was on vacation. It's a little Mirio plush. Probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? Excuse me, do you know who you're talking to? Look behind me. I think I know what Pokemon is. I've caught a few. And by a few, I mean like thousands. Let's go, power! Let's go. Okay, let's see. Watch, I'll show you. So Nimona was right here. You go behind her and around the corner up into the little inlet. And hey, look, it's an item ball. And in the item ball, I think it's a Pokeball. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. I told y'all I know. Oh, you got the fighter, Tom. You got the fighter for that one. In fact, I actually forgot a few of them on the way. There's also one behind my house. There's a TM on top of my house. Go this way. There's a Pokeball over here. Get via internet. Yeah, we can't do it yet. It's not unlocked yet. I will drop you. Don't even think about taking it. Get your own. I'm also currently playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm currently getting ass whipped from a Lionel in a small room. Oof. I know if I press you pause right now, I'd be more clapped than if I dropped the soap. Oh no! Yada yada. Yeah, yeah. Give me my sandwich. That was me. Why did I say it like that? A little bit of spending money. Yep. And some sandwiches. Oh, you cooked, Joshua. Mega cooked. Sandwich. Sandwich. Alright. Go. Get out of here. Shoo, Mom. Go back home. Man, everybody's hitting on my mom. What the heck? So bear with me. We gotta get to the movie cutscenes. Alright, we already got that one. There's some behind my house, so let's go back there real quick. Bro, the worst part of any Pokemon game is the elusive mythical Pokemon. Yap a lot. Kind of ironic, I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. Dylan, how dare you. You mean playing Pokemon along with us. Free items. Antidote for when we get poisoned. Mod for Pokemon Scarvy as a certified smash to the ground. Oh no. Is that... Oh no! Is that 60 frames of smash? But 60 FPS Tears of the Kingdom, just like you. I know! But it also breaks. You already showed me that. It breaks. "60 frames of derps." Oh god. Yo, who's hyped for October 6th? 6th or is it the 16th? I'm pretty sure it's 16th. Wo-Chien 75. I haven't gotten the Wo-Chien yet on my main. I gotta get that. Oh no! Impact frames! Also, for those of you guys who are new, while I'm doing this series, you're going to hear a million different voices. I'm trying to take a step into voice acting. I am working on a demo voiceover, so you're going to hear some voices. He's like, "Hey, yo!" Are you sure it's October 6th? I thought it was October 16th for ZA release. Alright, we're gonna catch this Lechonk. Not because we're keeping it, but because it's the first thing on Poco Path. Get over here. Do a lady voice, Mr. Zoji. Nice. See, you can't just prompt me to do a voice on the spot. If you watched all my series, all the voices I do, and I have my face cam up on them, you'll see I do my voices myself. Top Furry also, not gonna lie, Mo and Penny more smashable. But they're kids. I mean, I get you guys are probably kids, but they're kids. You should try doing voiceovers of My Hero Academia Discord members. Like a Shigaraki. We'll destroy everything. No, we don't need a name Lechonk. That'd be fire. A fuck ton of views. Kuragiri. Nomu? Isn't Nomu just a bunch of screaming? Are you talking about Hood, you mean? Eat his ass. Big shitty on the track. I'm crummy when it comes to actual catching Pokemon. Yeah, shut up, Nimona. Get out my way. Shiggy Biggy. Do Aizawa? Ooh, I haven't tried Aizawa. Oh god. Do you think, Rosie, you think I could do Aizawa? I'm Shoto Aizawa. Nah. That's too deep. Oh. Fuck. Hello. Shoto Aizawa. I don't know. I need a little bit more practice with that one. I'm working on Dobby right now. I mean, whatever. Who thinks Primate's Evo is the best fucking one ever? I like the Dunsparce. It's the dumbest way they gave it an evolution, but I already loved Dunsparce before it even came out. 16th, yes? There you go. First, please consider. I think I could do Deku. You have to record a voice line and put it in the My Hero chat. You guys could do that. You guys could record stuff for like the My Hero or anything else and put him in the My Hero chat. That's fine. He's going to be very hard. Oh, my ass voice. Yo! To me. New challenge unlocked for Mr. Zoji. Yeah, it is. AZ? What did AZ even sound like? Alright, let me get this rare candy. Up this little hill that a lot of people don't even know you can climb up. Do you love the copy and paste evolution? I do. But only because I love the thing that it was copied from in the first place. I love Dunsparce. Listen, most of y'all don't know, but the first time I played Pokemon Silver, like the original Pokemon Silver, I'm not talking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon Silver on Game Boy. On my team, I had a Dunsparce, and his name was Dudley, and I loved him very much. He was amazing. He wasn't great, but he tried his best. Can you do Hawk's voice? Oh. Not really. Rosie, can I do Hawk's voice? You're the judge of that one. You're the Hawks person here. That's a big scatterbug. Holy crap. That is a huge scatterbug, man. Wait, so if you want to do it... Wait, what? We'll have to submit it to My Hero chat. Maybe you'll make a video. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, I mean, if you guys are down, go for it. You'd have to practice, but I think you can do it. Yo! Crush that bug! No, I want this item. Ah, revives! Things I can't use. Free money! If glad to do Deku or a Todoroki or a Young All for one, yeah, give them a shot. Give them a shot. Post it in Discord. Let us see your skills. That's a big fletchling. I don't like how they walk in 60 frames. That's awful. That is awful. What the heck, man? Why do they walk like that? Why do they walk like that? Ungrateful Zoji. They walk awfully. Never heard that cry before. Wah. Going back to 30. Hold up, Nomona, just wait. I'm not going to investigate the cry until after I get all the items. You see, I'm not even, like, thinking about it. I know where all these are. Ah, pig behind a tree. We're bricking your Switch. You think you can do Mr. Compress? That one might take a little bit, but I think I could. I'll get back to you tomorrow, possibly. But I think I could. It's just putting a flair to your voice, really. Alright, now I'll investigate the cry. Ungrateful, don't let me go search. I asked so much My Hero Academia. Now, no, it's fine. Doggy! And Hound Hours. French bacon? It is French bacon. Lechon. Aguilla! Yo, Dylan, do the thing! Oh, it's a lizard. Rah! Yo, lizard. Do you want to eat something? You can have my phone. Might be a little bit crunchy, but I'm sure it'll do the trick. You look like a robot anyways. Maybe give it something to help it perk up. My phone. Doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else. Listen, you are made of robotic parts. It will help you. How does a robot eat a sandwich? Here, you can have my adventure guide. Here, you want to revive? You can't have my mom's sandwich. Here, have some candy. It doesn't want it, guys. It's making me give my sandwich away. But that was my sandwich! That was my mom's sandwich. Throw a ball at it. I would if I could. But it's just no good. You better be helpful now. I gave you my mom's sandwich. Be like the man in Vanan. Give us candy. Candy. Cave. Nice. He's going to do the thing, guys. He's going to do the thing. He's going to go Super Saiyan. Ah! Rah! I would just say Rah every time it does that now. Crush you, Frieza! So we copy my line now? Yup. Is this Dragon Ball now? Apparently. I mean, look, it went Super Saiyan. What can you say? Wait, come back. You took my sandwich. Oh, the ad-libbing's gonna be great. Get back here. You took my sandwich. I'm an angry Arthur meme yo ass. How you go back up? Very carefully. Very carefully. So there's an item right here that a lot of people miss. Alright? That you can get your first time through. And before you even trigger Nemona's voice line. You see that item? I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about this one. Everybody misses it! Oh, Rosie! The one part where my character starts spazzing out. Do you think it'll spaz out on this with the increased frames, or do you think it'll still be good? Okay, weird tip, but out of all the types, banning Slowpoke as he has good chunks, Psychic Pokemon are the frailest. No, I feel like Ice type's the frailest. And not because Ice in real life shatters, but like, I feel like Ice type is just so frail. Stop it, man. How you do that? Play the game a few times. You might know where everything is. Good question. I hope so. I do too. Bro, I want my character to keep spazzing out at that part. I mean, technically you're not supposed to go down there. But, you know, I find a way. Alright, we gotta catch a Pokemon down here for, Inlet Grotto. So if you look, those Houndour disappear into the ground. I remember one time this Yungoos right here was shiny. Hi, Houndoom. This one was shiny in one of my playthroughs. Alright, we're catching you. Get over here. How's it going so far? Vines from the game still look 2D as hell. Yeah. Get in the ball. If you pick up every item in the game, the only thing you really have to craft or buy or whatever is TMs. If you pick up every item in the game. Because you'll stay fully stocked if you pick up every item on the ground. Ice type only fail. How many types can collapse machines? They always be dropping the soap with those icy slick hands. Well, if that's the case, if you're counting weaknesses, then grass type's the frailest. It has the most weaknesses. Truth. You're talking to a man who had named every single Pokemon. 1,025 Pokemon in under 2 hours. I know my Pokemons. Alright, here's the part. Rosie, it's the moment of truth. Yes! 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 I can still spaz out. Yes! Don't ever patch that Pokemon. Y'all are doing great things. I want it. I want the Pokeball. No! Yo, we're about to get gangbanged. What the heck? Their fur actually looks like fur. Okay, Mr. Game Freak, which type has the least type weaknesses? Water? No. Well, okay, so it would be electric with ground, but there is some electric types that also have a levitate ability, such as Electros, which gives it no weakness unless you have a Pokemon with Mold Breaker, such as Excadrill. But the second least is then water with only electric and grass. "60 frames of movement!" Ah, look at my 2D vines. Get out of my way. Move your butt. Get out of my way. Go. 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 You're slow. Rags for 3! I think Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite Zelda now because 60 frames of movement. 60 frames of disappointment. Think this. Shedinja plus Air Balloon plus Electric Terra type. Yeah. Yeah, it would work, except Shedinja's not in the game and can't be terrestrialized. But it would work. Unless you have Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker gets rid of Wonder Guard. Fight it, cat! Can you go back to the cave all the time? Yeah, once you get the mount, which is Miraidon. Yeah, get him! Get him! Only problem with that is it can still die of Sandstorm or Rocks. Hazards are Pokemon with Wonder Guard still get affected by hazards, so that'd be like Stealth Rock, Spikes, stuff like that. The only thing with Spikes is if it has an Air Balloon, it won't get hit. But Stealth Rock, it's the rocks float in the air, so flying types can still get hit too. Congrats, Tom! You better get that ace rank. We'll see. I might play some after stream. I'm not sure though. I'm planning on streaming for quite a few hours. Big Dargon. Look at that Dargon. How many layers of spikes, toxic spikes, and rocks is out? 1 layer of rocks, 3 layers of spikes, and 2 layers of toxic spikes. And if a Pokemon goes out on 1 layer of toxic spikes, they only get poisoned. But if they go out when there's 2 layers of toxic spikes, they get toxic. The more you know. So if you do, then join me. It's 2 a.m. in bot lobbies. Well, it's not 2 a.m. right now. It's 9 p.m. for me. I know you're a Brit. I know we got like several hours difference, but I still don't think it's 2 a.m. Is it really 2 a.m. for you? Dargan, rock the Dargan. Rosie, they don't get the reference. You barely got the reference when I brought it up. You didn't even know that was the original theme. Hard to say. It's 6 p.m. for me. That means you're on the West Coast, because I'm on the East. Me and Rosie were playing like crazy on Ultra Rumble earlier. Yeah, me, Tom, and Rosie were playing on the Switch earlier, too. I did? What do you mean? I mean, you didn't know that was a theme. You didn't know it was called Rock the Dragon. Kerman Cali is my city. I'm on the East Coast. I'm not disclosing where I'm from. Unless you guys already know, and then at that point, then, hey, you know. If you don't, tough luck. If you're in the Discord, we might do it. Okay, so I was thinking about this yesterday. Well, yeah, technically last night while I was walking to work. I'm thinking about at some point maybe doing a Q&A in the Discord. You guys can ask me anything you want. I'll answer, within reason. But whatever I answer in the Discord won't be repeated in any stream. So to know the answer to those questions, you have to be in the Discord. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, you guys will have to tell me if that's something you guys would like. Back? Welcome on back, Gabe. Oh crap! I'm missing. Ethan, I'm sorry. I always forget about my Twitch chat is like. Okay, so my YouTube chat is like this on my screen. My Twitch chat is like this. I can see like one line. What is that? What is that? Would you? Okay, I gotta do it this way. Would you rather be able to copy anyone's voice but lose your voice, or control someone with your voice but only one person you personally know? Oh, control someone with my voice. Bro, I'd be trolling so hard. You and Tom are basically time travelers to use on the West... To us on the West Coast. Yeah, pretty much. We know the future. What the... Hold up, 1 second. Are you okay, Cat? You're pouncing at nothing. She got the zoomies. She got the zombies. No exposing it in YouTube, too? What do you mean? Haven't played. How many in the basement? I said it would be in the Discord. Tom. I won't answer how many in the basement unless it's in Discord. No, I'll answer that one here. It's all a lie! There is no basement! You want to hear an actual Missouri law in the law books? I kid you not. It's an actual old law no one amended. Yeah, sure. Let's hear it. Alright, I gotta start spamming the A button. We gotta get through this intro. We gotta start trading. Yeah, give me Swift. Yada yada. There's a Pokeball behind the lighthouse, but we're not going to be able to get it until after we fight Arvin. Go! Arvin! Wait, huh? I'm not going to repeat that, but huh? That's so weird! Huh? That's a law? And Ethan, actual United States law, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. I ain't seen no one get arrested for it, though. I like looking up funny laws in the U.S. That's wild. That's wild. That appears from Missouri. That's weird. Hey, yo, why you gotta outlaw what people do in the bedroom? That's private time, man. Because anything could be a law. Yeah, anything can technically be a law. If it is voted upon, anything can be a law. It's just facts. It's something that's outlawed and it's not amended, it will exist. I remember earlier this year when I went down to Universal Studios. I saw an ant crawl across the table. But when I went to Universal Studios, we were on the way down. We stopped in South Carolina. In South Carolina, it is illegal. Well, yeah, it is illegal to sell alcohol on Sundays. Anywhere. Anywhere. Like what? Because we were there on a Sunday. We got to South Carolina on Sunday. We were stopping there. It was halfway point. Oh yeah, I got my New Evelette blanket. Stay comfy. But bro, they got laws like it's illegal to sell pickles that don't bounce. What? Kind of makes sense the day before people work. Yeah, but you work all week. Like, and some people work on Sundays. Some people work on Saturdays. But like, we were down there and we stopped at a restaurant. We're on vacation. It was at a restaurant, and, you know, and we go to a bar and grill. Okay, a bar and grill. All right. What's the first word? Bar. We go to get some drinks, and we're like, okay, yo, we'll take this, this, and this. Oh, we don't sell alcohol. It's a bar. Well, we don't sell alcohol on Sundays. What? So I mean, we got like sodas and stuff. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, we're there, you know, have a good time. We're on vacation. We're eating, whatever. But like, we go to a bar, and they don't sell alcohol on Sundays. Huh? Huh? Apparently, pickles bounce when ripe. Okay, when you say when ripe, what exactly do you mean? Because I hope you know pickles don't grow. Pickles are cucumbers that have sat in vinegar for a while. They don't. You can't just pick them off a tree. Oh, I need to get to some order trades. Y'all are distracting me. One second, chat. 1 second. Alright, sorry guys. Had to deal with something. No, it's apparently before they get put in juice and just harvested. Really? So cucumbers bounce. Another rule is you cannot eat tomato soup and take a bath. I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. Well, apparently not free enough to eat soup and take a bath. No questions now. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I won't go on. Kill the squirrel. Die, squirrel. Killing squirrels in 60 frames. Mr. Zoji speak Japanese now? Huh? Did I miss something I said? What? I swear it's true. I will pull up my saved list and share a few. Wait, what state you live in? Cheeky. Think I'm gonna say. You think I'm gonna say? No, I live in Pennsylvania. I have no problem. I can say a state and y'all ain't gonna know where I'm at, so I live in Pennsylvania. I'm up at the top. We're all the way up the top, Ma! We're at the top. Debate me that the ocean is not a soup because it is. No, the ocean's a soup. 100%. Guys, we got him. Alright. Come. I'm waiting. My door's right. Come on. Come on. My door's right there. Come on. And this is just one of like a million here. There's about... You guys can't see it if you guys have seen before. There's 4 right here. 1 over there. 3 over there. About 6 knives over there. Right here we got another knife. Dodge my bullet. FBI, we got him. Is that even a real katana? Yeah. Yeah, it's a real katana. Also a real keyblade. Metal. Bring a sword to a gunfight. I will. I'll be a ninja. I'll slice them bullets. But yeah, all my stuff's real. My great sword here, my broadsword, my two-handed great sword here. This one. Oh, you can't even see it. This one's from I have one here from The Witcher. I collect weapons. I have batarangs, and they're actually metal, and they're actually sharp, and they actually stick into things when thrown. Where's the batarang? Do you guys really want me to get my batarangs? Do you know how to use them? Yeah. 999, please. There's a man with weapons. Okay, according to the Pennsylvania Code, a child's bedroom can't be more than 200 feet from a bathroom. Wait, what? This guy's a national threat, guys. But what? According to the Pennsylvania Code. Okay, Pennsylvania Code or is it Pennsylvania law? There is a difference. I'm not going to tell you how I know the penal code and the law. But there's a reason I know the penal code and the law. Is it the penal code or is it the law? Because there's a difference. Law can get you arrested. The penal code can get you a violation. Yeah, it's called the penal code. It says according to a law in the Pennsylvania Code. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. And I'm 23 years old. You know what? Just because, I'm gonna get the battering. 1 second, chat. I'm just mute just for a second. You also want to see the batarangs? Gotta go. I'll be back. Ethan, you're missing the batarangs. Come back. Well, first of all, I'll let you guys hear this. That's metal. I'm back. Ethan, I'm about to show off the batarangs. I have 3 of them. And as you guys can hear, they are metal. They are indeed metal. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. They are indeed sharp. So I do best to hold them without cutting myself. I have legit, actual metal batarangs. I told y'all, I collect weapons. It's just what I do. I'm a collector. Oh! Oh no! Well, there's proof that they're actually sharp. Can you kill someone with these? I don't know, but I'm assuming so. Because, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is the case that they come in. There's 3 slots. I put the middle one in. And if you can see, it cut through its own case. It literally just happened. It just cut through its own case. Like, it's not supposed to be like that on this side. Look at that. It cut its own freaking case. Felons can play bingo? What? So yeah, there's my proof that they're actually sharp as well. Alright, let me try putting them in without cutting the rest of the case. I sharpen my weapons myself. Like, I have my own sharpening stone and whatnot. So there you go, try me. Go ahead, show up at my door. Try me. I also got throwing knives. Try me. Alright, let me get the item back here. Alright, let's stop getting distracted. We're here for Pokemon, not weapons. Zoji, important question. Are you Batman? I'm Batman. I do justice for Gotham. Guys, this ain't the one.
I'm the last one to mess with.
Up the ladder. Vengeance. For Gotham. The moment we're at, there you are. Shows the katana moves too. I don't have room for that. Literally, I'm sitting down and I can almost touch the camera. I'll have a traditional layout too, for those of you who are new and don't know. I'm sitting on a couch. My camera's on my TV. My monitor's over here. My PC's behind the stand. But, yeah. So there you go. Y'all gotta see some of my weapons. And the most deadly weapon of all is my hairbrush. It's the most deadly weapon. Just remember, those weapons are scary, but this one's deadly. Just remember that. Okay, next law. No bartering infant children. That one's all in. What are you betting? My newborn kid. What? Not the hairbrush. Namoda, shut up! Alright guys, we're going to be getting to a Wonder Trade here soon. So we got our starter, we got Cabo Poco. No, we don't got Cabo Poco. We got to get the Squawkabilly on top of our house. We got Inlet Grotto, and we got Poco Path. We need to get Cabo Poco, and then Province Area 1, and then Los Platos. Run faster. In Danville, between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Yeah, most places, okay, so most places they have a noise ordinance where you're not supposed to be loud after 10 p.m. And you can get citations for it. However, it's not an illegal offense in most places. So, that one I can understand. The power of science! Discharging a cannon during a wedding is illegal. Unless it's on private property. Bird! Bird! Why is it not working? I'm just chucking my cat at my house. Are you kidding me? There we go. Aim good? I don't know why it wasn't working. Normally you don't have to aim it like that. It just wasn't working. Get in the ball. 60 frames of ball wiggle. That sounded awful. Did anyone ever take the beanbag chair, or what happened to it? It got thrown out. In 1969, Pennsylvania passed the Bathroom Singing Prohibition Act and made it illegal to sing in a bathtub. Watch me. Alright, got that Pokeball. Guys, I don't think I want to go to Pennsylvania. I don't want to go to Pennsylvania either. What kind of team will you do? Everything. Whatever I get. That's the point of this. It's whatever I get. Because I'm trading them all out. Alright, let's go back up this way. We got Cabo Poco. Now we got to get South Province Area 1 and Los Platos. Who wants to pull up laws for Ohio now? Oh, Ohio's fubbernucked. And yes, I will say fucked on stream, but I don't know why I just said fubbernucked instead. Ohio's a weird place, and I'm not talking because of like the memes and stuff. I've been to Ohio a few times. The place is, bro, it's like Florida. Bro, you literally can see a guy fighting an alligator, and right next to it is a guy with no arms, leg, called Lieutenant Dan. Alright, let's get a dirt. Just a random dirt. Oh my god, look how far that Ralts has spawned. Look at that. Shut up. Get over your palmy. Nice. And then Los Platos we'll get after we talk to Nimona. We're going to do exploring of this area once we do our trades. Because we might get some things that are level 1 and that'll help get some experience. Is it illegal to road skate? I mean, it should be illegal in most places. Yes, increased spawn rates, which means increased chance to miss a shiny. Come on, Tom, isn't that what you always wanted? Increased chance to miss a shiny? I'll take Endure. What are the evolutions of the cat look like? Well, we'll see if we find out. It is also banned to walk your cow. Yeah, because I'm sure everybody has a cow that they're just walking around. I did do a run of this game where I couldn't buy any items. I had to use everything that I could pick up. This is just a law stream now. And I will say, all these are like all these laws. They might be just like they're all like could be laws, right? The thing is that even laws like have different things. So like you could be breaking the one where like you're singing in the bathtub. If a police officer, I don't know why they'd be in your house, but if a police officer's in your house, you're taking a bath, and you're singing in the bathtub, doesn't mean you're going to get arrested. It doesn't mean it. You know what I mean? So it's like they could be laws, but it doesn't mean that it's punishable by arrest either. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, they pick and choose. All right, internet. Crazy stream is because I stayed for too long now. It's not your fault, Kygo. Connected to the internet. Alright, one thing I want to get. Alright, I'll take this, and I'll take the Petri Bread. I'm not taking the Wo-Chien. Not until maybe later. Maybe we'll use that as like a redeem or something. But I wanted to get to Mythical Petri Berry, because like I said, we're going all the way for this one. Grass Bug, Poison Fairy. And then Petri Berry. Get my Petri Berry. Specifically on Sunday. That's hilarious. Alright, 1 second. Boxes. Alright, we're putting our starter in. Let's get our starter first. And we'll start exploring. Surprise trade. Yep. Be gone. Be gone, my child. Hasta la vista. Alright, let's see if we get some. That would be an interesting starter. Delia. Are you within level? You are not! We need level 15 and lower. That would have been so good, though! Just remember, guys, from last time, this can take a while. A female Combi! Bro! I just found out that Candy Crush has an end. Wait, what? It's like the end of their newest update, or like end. Alright, it's a quick ball EV. It's going to be outside level. You can't get an EV. Well, unless it's bred. You could breed it and it could be in a quick ball as well. Fake shinies. Why did you trade the poor cat away? Because it's a Wonderlocke. I have to. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew that. That's a Terra Raid one. Let's get it started already. To Sky. Sky, you better give me something good. Guys, we got the duck. Someone else has the same idea. Ugh. Oh, we have done it! We have a starter. That's shiny. No, it's not. That's not a shiny Quaxley. It's not a shiny Quaxley. Shiny Quaxley looks like a sea green. Alright, let's get... Oops, wrong one. Alright, let's start getting our encounters. I gotta get 2 more shiny Quaxleys. I gotta breed more for my living decks. I'm working on living shiny decks. So I look shiny because of the lighting. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. In Berkeley, it's illegal to kiss a toad. Ah, dang. I was planning on doing that next Saturday. That's a hacked mon. It's in a heavy ball, shiny annihilate. Nest 14 is PokemonGG.com. Me Zapdos. Get back out there. Ha, somebody already took the item. Get back out there. We don't want you. Be gone, demon. There's our first hacked one. To Nell. Alright, Nell. Have fun with the shiny annihilate. 60 frames of trading. Dupes! We got duped claws. Let's go. This is our first dupe, too. Well, let's take a look at our starter. Torrent. Lonely Nature. I think it would have been better. What is that? I think it's Bold. No, not Bold. Brave. I think speed down, attack up. Since Quaquapple's really fast anyways, and gets Aqua Step. Alright, Grayson, give us something that's actually something we can use. This could take a while. We know from the last run. Low 15 or under, man. Alright, come on out, duck. It's a small Quaxley. Oh, they don't get experience for picking up items in this game. That's dumb. So then we pretty much just need to wait until we get more Pokemon to level up our Quaxley. Hold! This could be big! Please be in level. I know that you could be caught outside level, but please have it be bred. Let's go! We gotta belt him! Let's go! We got a pseudo legendary! Let's go! Let's go. Did you know Hoenn's the only reason I have 2 pseudo legendaries? Because people think Flygon and Haxorus are pseudo legendaries, and they are not! They're not pseudo. It's a Frag! Me Zapdos surprise trade. Yeah, maybe I'll get it. But if it's not in level... Like this Froakie. If it's not in our level limit, we gotta trade it back out. So if you trade me, if you're trading something hoping to get me, it's gotta be level 15 or lower as of right now. Wow, it doesn't let you accept the surprise trade until you're done spinning. The more you know. Ask Tom if this is true. Alright, Tom, you're the Brit in here, alright? According to the UK's law of the Salmon Act of 1986, it is illegal to hold salmon suspiciously. Get out of here. No one likes you. Go. Actually, I do like Fluttermane, but not this one. It's fake. Tom just, I don't fucking know. He's like, the fuck you want from me, man? I don't know. Wow, I could already claim a reward in the Pokedex. Look at all these ducks. Yeah, Greninja, that's the last evolution of it. To Flats. Alright, Flats. Give me something good. Please be over level. Blue Chasm. 1,000. 1,000 what? Huh? If I could ever get in my box. Guys, we got a Pineco. Yay. We got a Pineco. I'm so happy, guys. It's so awesome. Bring on the Lechonk. At least we get it early. Quacks, you just die. Alright, I gotta go back to the first route, level some of these derps since all of them are like level 1. By the way, Twitch drops are coming to My Hero next season. Are you doing Twitch drops? I am. I am indeed. And since we got another Lechonk, we can trade it right the frick back out because I don't want it. My favorite Pokemon game. So the second one, name spelled or pronounced of the frog thing. Frogadier. Get back out there. Wow, that was quick. And then we gotta get Los Platos then. Well, at least we're getting a little bit of diversity. Outside of level. Zapdos. No, it's not a Zapdos. It could be a Flygon by now. Vibravo evolves into Flygon by 45. But it's not. Dang! Right away. Froakie. Froakie's the first evolution. Rosie got that. It's going to be hacked. As I said. How would Twitch drops work for a Switch? I am not sure. I don't gotta do anything special for Twitch drops. I just stream it and you guys can obtain drops from it. Give me something. Give me something I could train everybody up with. My Wo-Chien box 14? What do you mean? Braviary, go away. You're not in level. Because if you were under level 54, that means you're no, not 54. No, is it 52 or 54? If you're under that level, you're illegal. I have something in my freaking eye. What about the Firefox one? Sorry, Rosie, you got that. That's your gen. Magnemite. I'm betting this is going to be outside level as well. In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. What? Level 19. Go away, Azuro. I gotta level my duck up. Power of the duck. Alright, Samuel. Give me something good. I swear, if I can't get whatever's in my eye out, I'm gonna just tear my eye out. No, I'm not. I need that to see. Clefairy, you're gonna be overleveled. Well, I mean, it's possible you're not, but I'm betting you are. I would have taken a Clefairy. Clefairy, Clefairy. Pokemon Wo-Chien. What about Wo-Chien? Gabe, what do you want with Wo-Chien? I'm not taking Wo-Chien. It's gonna be overleveled. Bum 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 bum. Potato? Please let someone have bread for this. I want potato. I need potato on my team. Rosie, we might have potato. But I'm betting it's over leveled. But potato. Dang it. No potato. One of these days, we're going to get our encounter. Jigo. This is going to be over level. It's going to be like level 60 something. I'm betting. How much you want to bet? It's going to be like level 60 something. Come play.
told you, level 60 something. Get comfortable, because this is the longest part of the Wonderlocke. It's going to be the trades. Once we get things, we can actually do stuff. I just got the Mirio skill set. No, you didn't. Box. What about the box? Gabe, you keep saying one word with no context. I don't know what you mean by it. Please, just something that is legal. 15 or under. We're gonna be here forever. His rapid skill set. Harry White. Is that like the brother of Walter White? Capsicid. Please. Please. Ethan, what? In the state of Washington, it's illegal to threaten Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti, or any subspecies. What? Scoville would be sick, but it's going to be outside level. It's not! Let's go! We can stop trading until our next one. Look at that diversity! My God, Quaxley, you suck! We need some levels. Look at this guy! Come on! Come on, Beldum. I need you to murder these derps. The start of the series is what takes the longest. So bear with me, guys. Next time it won't be this bad. We've already been streaming for an hour and a half. You know that guy? Maybe if we're lucky we'll find a shiny. We're not. Kill the pigs. Oh, you can get them out of the trees. That's cool. My God, Quaxley, you suck. You can't even kill a freaking level 4 Lechonk, man. They're a completely new Pokemon. I have absolutely I have no idea of now. Well, here you are. You're able to learn and watch with us. Alright, if I can climb this rock, I might be able to get the TM that's up there. Nope. Dang. What's that pig thing's name? Lechonk. Rosie, if you want to spell. Oh, no, I think Rosie's heading to bed here because she got work. She got work in the morning. Alright, I want to get Quaxley at least level 6 before we start fighting any trainers. Oh my gosh! Quaxley can actually kill stuff now. Get him, Quaxley. Get him. Get him good. Quaxley, kill. That bird my second team I tried to get because of its last evolution. Talonflame? Yep. Talonflame's pretty good. Alright, Quaxley's level 6. Just make sure nobody learned any moves. Ah! You teach a bite. Nice. There we go. Ah! Me, Pokemon Home? You want me to trade with you on Pokemon Home? I'm not doing that. I'm doing it straight from this game. That's what I'm doing the Wonder Trades from. Die. Get it! Does Beldum have to do everything around here? Apparently he's too high up. Die on my way back. Do you like Talonflame? Talonflame is really good. I really like using it for hatching eggs because it gets flame body. Bro, why do I keep getting bots on freaking Twitch? Get out of here. Be gone. The last law I said is punishable by a $10,000 fine or 5 years in jail. That's wild. Alright. Let's go, Duck. Shinzo line? Huh? Can't be a hero with just one trick. Oh no, that's Aizawa. Hey, let's battle! Yeah. Alright, Elian. Tarantula. Wait a gun. Being up kids now? Yes. Every day. Yeah, you know one Pokemon I wish was in the game, and y'all gonna be like, why? It's Shuckle, man, cause you don't fuckle with the Shuckle. Things are freaking defensive powerhouse. You should have work up by now. Yeah. All right, we do a little bit exploring, get everybody up to level. I want to get them up to I think I want to get them up to like level 10 before I fight Nemona. And then we also will have one more encounter, so we might as well grab that while we're exploring and leveling up. I beat the game Pokemon Violet. Or you mean in Pokemon Violet? My main account. Well, this is my main account while I'm doing Violet, but my main save file is Pokemon Scarlet. I have over 1,000 hours in that game because I did a lot of shiny hunting. A lot of it. Shaking its butt at me. Well, get 60 frames of fucking whoop ass. Stupid pig. Frickin' Choodle ran by. Hey guys, should I save self-destruct for this Nuzlocke? Just have my Pokemon blow itself up. Freaking. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go get something random way up here. My opinion, of course. What was your opinion? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this next while, I might just turn off that music and put on the DJ Pikachu again. So give me a second. The pig is ugly. Oh no, it definitely is. Alright guys, we're going to be putting the DJ Pikachu back on. That's loud. Holy crap. Actually, I think that's good for you guys. If it's too quiet, let me know. I'm just turning on my volume. There we go. While we do some of this stuff in the beginning, because the beginning's a little monotonous. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I don't know why, but Deku in the corner is funny. It's making me laugh. That's the point. Now he's jamming out the music. Oh, hey, look, it's Pichu. It's a Pichu, Pichu-ee-oo. I forgot I have to chat. You don't have to chat. If you don't want to, you don't have to. No, we don't need a name. How's the music, guys? Is it too loud? Whoops. Alright, we're going for our next encounter. Alright, we're going to go back over this way. I go now. I don't have much to talk here. Oh, you can stick around, though. But if you gotta go, that's fine. We'll see you around, Kygo. That's not going to be a level. Duosion. I love Reuniclus. Reuniclus is probably my favorite psychic type. Gemix. Alright, Gemix. You wanna give me something good? I don't think it could be in level. Bye, Kygo. Have a good one. We'll see you around. Yep. Outside of level. Now that's a weird one, Ethan. In Alabama, it is illegal to have fake mustaches in church. That's quite weird. Come on. Give me a good axe you. As we get more badges, this will be better because it won't be as low, such a low level limit. Let's go! Thank you, Geigo. I'll take that. Oh, it's level 19. Oh, man. I would have loved to have a Toxel. Sometimes deerlings spawn on this hill right here. Oh, goodness, sorry. It can be in level. It can. It's probably not. But it could be. Come on. It's not. Well, I'd love for it to be, though. Alrighty, dang. Give me something good, please. Another Toxel. Will this one be in level, though? That's the question. It is. Let's go. And there you go. We got a full team, guys. Alright, the first thing that Nimona is going to send out is a Quaxley. Just making sure there's no other moves. Alright. Get out of the way, Igglybuff. I got a rival to kill. I think what we'll do is we'll get inside Mesagoza after fighting Nimona, and then we'll end stream there, and the next time we pick this up, next Friday, we'll go for many more hours, And we'll just get a bunch of like gyms and everything else done. And if you guys trust me, I think I'll do like a lot of the training off screen. Kind of like what I did in the last Wonderlocke. Like I would do training streams and stuff too. But I did do a lot of training off screen. So I just want to see who thinks it's okay if I do training like to level limits and stuff off screen. Yeah, but except I'm not going to be hacking stuff in. I'm literally on the Switch. Well, alright, I can give you all proof that I'm on the Switch. Ready? I'm going to pick up the Switch. That's how you know I'm not some unlegit person hacking stuff in on a ROM. I'm legit. I'm all about that real shit, bruh. Alright, Nimona. Alright, Minona. Not enough proof? Alright, then, yeah, I can play on there on stream and you guys won't see anything the whole stream. But if y'all are cool with it, I could do the training, like, in between streams and stuff. Because the training will get very long after a while. It will. That could be cardboard. How would we know? Man, shut up. But it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. If y'all would rather do like training streams, we can do training streams. That's fine. Just know the training streams, not much is going to happen except for training. You'll come out with 2 Pokemon this time. And you're on cheat too. Static. I want to get an ability capsule. I want to change to Punk Rock at some point though. Get paralyzed. Attack fell. How about some acid? Hit him with that special. Tomorrow we will be doing My Hero at night, as well as the horror stream, part 2 of chapter 3. But before stream all day, I'm going to be recording some new stuff. I don't know when it's going to be out. I'm hoping to have some stuff out by next week. But I will be recording a good bit tomorrow, so. Zoji is my little kitten. Hey, yo! No. No. Die! Dun 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 dun. Also, let's bask in the glory of 60 FPS Terra Thundershock. Yep, Palmy's down. See ya. See ya, nerd. All right, let's get the game audio back in here.
Yeah, and I couldn't terrestrialize, you cheater. Ah, more revives, you frickin' cheater! Let's go to school! Go ahead and get inside the gate. I see socks. But I don't want school. Well, too bad. It's good for you. Builds character. This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. Built by non-existent aura. Yeah, exactly. Sure, yeah, the hair salon. Sounds about right. Don't smile at me like that. Being weird. That's 60 frames of running away. And I'll show you something else. This is 60 frames of saving. Ain't that impressive? Alright. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. I do new stuff all the time. We will be live again tomorrow. I got some videos along the way, so keep a lookout for that. We will be picking this up back next Friday. Tomorrow's going to be My Hero Ultra Rumble and a Midnight Horror Stream, Chapter 3, Part 2 of The Evil Within. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing some more Genshin. So, if you guys want to see more of me, more of what I do, stick around. We're going to be streaming all weekend. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, guys. See you, YouTube.